Ukraine may be down and out, but its gas terrorism still continues unabated. After blocking gas transit to Slovakia, Kyiv has now attempted to target the TurkStream pipeline. This is vital for gas supplies to nations like Turkey, Hungary, Serbia, Greece, and more. These are six nations in total. Looks like Kyiv is on a mission to empty EU's gas reserves. Zelensky's evil agenda to blackmail EU in order to extract more money and military aid is now out in the open. Russian Defense Ministry Monday claimed that Kyiv forces launched a major drone attack at the Russkaya gas compressor station in Russia's Krasnodar region. This compressor plays an essential role in the TurkStream pipeline. The attack occurred on January 12th and involved 9 kamikaze drones. Despite the scale of the attack, most of the drones were intercepted and the operation was largely unsuccessful. One drone did manage to crash near a gas meter at the Russkaya station, causing minor damage. However, the damage was quickly repaired by the station's workers and gas supplies were not interrupted. Well, this is not the first time that Ukraine has been linked to actions targeting Russian energy infrastructure. Earlier this year, Ukraine refused to renew a transit contract with Russia. This contract had previously allowed Russian gas to flow through Ukraine to EU nations. This move by Ukraine to let the agreement expire has caused energy supply issues in some countries. Slovakia, one of the countries affected, has blamed Ukraine for creating an energy crisis. Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico has been vocal in blasting Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky. Fico accused Zelensky of roaming Europe, begging and blackmailing Western nations to secure more military aid for Ukraine's fight against Russia. In response, Zelensky has accused Fico of making questionable deals with Russia and undermining the EU's unity. Zelensky even suggested that Slovak authorities investigate Fico for corruption. His government has now threatened to withhold aid if a solution is not found to Kyiv's decision to shut off Russian gas. Fico has a valid point here. In absence of Russian gas, Slovakia would have to spend $1 billion extra every year to get the same amount of gas from other sources. Now, Fico has said his government could halt humanitarian aid and use veto rights to block EU's assistance to Ukraine. Fico is in no mood to let Zelensky continue with his gas terrorism. Now, coming back to the TurkStream pipeline, it was launched 5 years ago, has become a crucial energy link for both Turkey and southern Europe. It can handle up to 31.5 billion cubic meters of gas annually. The pipeline's underwater section stretches approximately 930 kilometers, while the Russkaya compressor station serves as the main entry point on Russian soil. One part of the pipeline supplies gas directly to Turkey, while the other sends energy to countries like Hungary, Serbia, Bulgaria, Slovakia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Greece. Just imagine, Kyiv wants to create an energy crisis in these many countries just to continue with its blackmailing agenda. Zelensky wants to hold all these nations hostage. With Trump coming back to power in US, Zelensky knows he won't be able to befool the US authorities any longer. The only option available to him now is to hold EU hostage and demand ransom. That's why Kyiv is now doubling down on its gas terrorism.